Alright guys, I did a recording but I didn't have the audio on. Alhamdulillah. Today we're doing full body, 6 exercises. I'm gonna do the same thing for the push, so as I did before in the last video. So we're gonna do incline. I think. Thing is, I'm really tired. I didn't sleep very well. I went to play paddle yesterday with a couple guys, and that just, my body is sore. Maybe I do a machine incline bench, because the thing is, when you do free weights, it's not like my muscles are tired, but it's like more my head. I'm not there mentally, so I don't want to risk any injuries. So you can, like, machines is it's a good way to, you know, make sure you're lifting safely, but still hitting the muscle, you know, muscle-mind connection. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do legs. Gonna do some squats. See if I'm being able to pull that off. Some squats, some leg curls, and then some back with some barbell rows and lat pull down. So I already did a set with muscle ups, so I'm going to do another one right now. And I also placed a sticker on my Instagram story, so we got some questions to answer today as well, inshallah. But let's start with the muscle up. Bismillah. So I did 4 in the first one, I did 4 in the second one. I think that's a personal record. I have not done 4 reps in a row. So we're getting there, we're getting to the number 10. Probably need to either increase my strength a lot and lose some weight, lose some extra fat. I think I'm around like 16% body fat, and I would really want to go down to like single digits. Would be very hard to maintain, but like maybe like 11%, 12%. Because right now I'm at 95 kg, so we're moving like 5%. Yeah, that would be, I would be at 90. I think that's good. A little bit leaner, a little bit stronger. It's all part of a long journey, right? You just gotta enjoy the ride. Otherwise, what doesn't make sense. And yeah, so it's almost 7 p.m. We already finished Maghrib. They're probably gonna do Adhan or Isha soon. And yeah, let's. I got a lot of questions of how old I am. So I'm born 95. I'm 28. Yeah, millennial. Some people say I look older, some people say I look younger. I have no idea. The only thing I know is that we all ask Allah that we get long lives, long years with obedience to Him only. Allahumma ameen. Okay, I think that was 2 minutes, right? So we do a last set, and then we go to push. I don't know if I can pull up 4 reps again. My mind is not there where I want to be. We do another one. Bismillah. Go with 3. The problem is, I think this transition is really hard. So I'm already feeling the wrist is not really following along, you know. That was a pretty solid couple of sets with the muscle up. So 4 reps, and then 3 reps. We're getting there. So it's all about sabr and hard work, or consistent work. That's the most important part. Yeah, now we jump to the incline bench. See you there, inshallah. I found the machine, guys. So here we go. This is the incline machine, but we'll start with 20 plates. I mean, I already did the muscle up. That's the thing, right? Upper body or exercise. Even like when you go over the bar, you do the kind of straight bar dips. That should do it, right? Make the pecs ready and saucy. It looks like this, right? So this, I don't really like this neutral grip thing. It works. You could do these one. Yeah, that's much better. But however, we need to put this one a little bit higher. So again, the reason why I'm doing the machine one and not the proper, you know, incline bench press, my muscles, they're good, but I'm not sure if I'm there when it comes to the mental clarity. You know, I don't want to drop the barbell on my head, right? Some people are shy, they don't want to go in front of the camera, but I don't care. Okay, let's go. Starting with 20. So now right now I'm doing the principle of warming up. There are 3 things when it comes to warm up. You got the general warm up, where you kind of increase the pulse a little bit, get the blood flowing. That's what people usually do. They do the treadmill, running, 5 minutes, you know, that's general. And then you got the specific, or the dynamic. That you saw it before in the video, I think. Was that the first recording, where you do like some kind of dynamic stretching in the area you're gonna work out. So I'm doing full body, starting off with push, some dynamic stretching, arm swing, circles, whatever, to really get the joints going. And then you got the exercise specific, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing 20 first. It wasn't that heavy, alhamdulillah. And then you go with a little bit more weight until you hit the weight you want to work out with. Make sense? Feels like I'm traumatized. Okay, let's see. 220s on each side. Yeah, that's good. Okay, 10 reps. Wasn't too bad. It's too bad. I'm gonna count it as the first workout set. So I'm gonna do four sets. I'm gonna put some extra weight. So I'm probably gonna put, yeah, we got a couple of 10s here. Gonna add it there. But yeah, as I said, like if you, first of all, have not slept very well. I went to bed very late due to being out. Not a lot of people want to go to bed at 10 p.m. unfortunately. But yeah, if you haven't slept very well and if you're a little bit sore, it's not always the smartest to go all in. You know what I'm saying? So right now, completed the first set. We got 3 more. I'm probably gonna stay on this weight. So I'm gonna do like, I did 10 reps on the first one. So I'm probably gonna do 8 reps now. At the end of the day, you know, I'm not a professional bodybuilder, something like that. Even though I really admire those people doing that, I'd rather be a little bit of a, you know, jack of all trades, master of none. You know, if you wanna be like, go all in bodybuilding, for example, you need to go all in. Like that's your life, that's your lifestyle, basically. But I wanna be, as a Muslim, you know, at the end of the day, bodybuilding is not showing off your aura and all that, but definitely like getting stronger, improving your body, improving your mindset and everything. That's a part of the Muslim lifestyle. And protecting your deen, taking care of your prayers. And then obviously you have some things you are more inclined towards. Like I like doing business, I like doing content, but it wasn't always like that, right? So it's always something you need to, you know, you need to try things. Spread your wings, see what happens. You might find something you like and something you dislike. You can always adjust. Let's do the second working set. Bismillah. Oh, that was heavy. Wow, okay, that was heavier than I thought, man. I really feel, you know, when the mental clarity is not there, feels like something's not, you're not 100% there, you know? Like you haven't had your cup of coffee in the morning, you know? Which I've had like 2 in the morning, and then an energy drink. So my caffeine levels in my blood should be where they usually are, so it's not that. Alright, so I'm gonna finish up this one, and then we'll continue with the other exercises, inshallah. So, over and out, guys. That's the awesome thing to live in a Muslim country, guys. Adhan in the gym. I could never believe or think of it for a second when I lived in Sweden as a Muslim. Alhamdulillah. Alright, so we're in the second exercise. I did only 3 sets actually on the press, so I'm gonna switch it up. So I usually do like 4 sets, and then I do 2 sets of the mayo. You know, you do 10, you rest for a few seconds, you do 10 more. Probably just gonna do regular sets, inshallah. Like 15, 10, 15, and do 3 on these instead of 2 like I usually do, right? So, bismillah. Yeah. Now you guys saying, why can't you count, Simon? That was not 10, 15, that was 20, I know. I picked 2 light weights. I usually go like 25 on this. Since I'm doing Maya, so I didn't know what kind of weight I should pick, but heck, let's do 50. ما في مشكلة. تفضل. لا بس. I know, I get it, like it's respect. But it's on me, like I'm recording in a gym and there's people everywhere. I cannot tell people like, don't move here, right? This is my area. That would be ridiculous. So for exercise like this, especially when it's not a compound movement, isolating exercises, I tend to do a little bit less, not as long rest as I would do if it would be a compound movement. This is isolating, feels like the muscles recover quite fast after the sets. So I do like 1 minute rest, 1.5 minutes, and then I go at it. Okay, let's see if I can pull this out. 50 kg. That's almost all the stack. I don't know if I can pull it. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was 10. It was not an easy 10. Almost done. Like, alhamdulillah. I will finish this one off. I need to go and buy water. I'm so thirsty. I forgot my bottle again. You know, bringing all this camera equipment like a Hollywood screening, like a film crew from Hollywood screening something, you know, gonna record a movie or something. I don't have any more space to do. I could put it in my bag though, right? The water bottle. Yeah, khalas. Alright, finish this one off. Then we go to the next exercise, inshallah. Time for the squats. Now we got 80 kg on this bar. I'm gonna do one warm-up set on this, and then we'll go for 100 kg. I think I'm probably just gonna do the 100 kg one. As I said, like, I don't want to do free weights when okay, this one we had some short guy on this one. Okay, I don't want to do heavy weights, free weights when I'm not there in my head. Wait, I don't want to I want to make sure my aura's not exposed when I go down. Stuff the shirt in like this. Okay, guys. Otherwise, you gotta close your eyes, alright? Promise. Okay, bismillah. Okay, not too heavy. Yeah, that was good. 4 reps on that one. It's very close to the workout weight I want to do. While we're waiting to do the workout set, I actually got a question on my Instagram story that I wanted to reply, and it was a pretty good one actually. It was like, how was the question? It was phrased like, how do you stay motivated? And it's like you get a variation of those questions, right? About motivation, how to make sure you're motivated. The problem is, I think the whole question is a little bit flawed, because it's almost like you expect that motivation is something you need to keep. Like the question I just said, like you need to stay motivated somehow. I don't think it's how it works. Motivation will go up and down, right? And if you cannot find the motivation to do it, then the motivation is not the problem. The problem is the whole setup, the whole approach to the question itself. So I don't think myself was trying to stay motivated. All I'm thinking is, what can I do to stay on track and continuously maintain consistency? I believe that consistency is far greater than motivation. Motivation will come and go, but consistency is something you maintain, right? You can be consistent with the gym, consistent with the prayers, right? Oh, forgot the 10 kg. It's like the prayer. It's not you're not always motivated to do the prayer, to pray every single prayer and have a lot of khushu'. It's not like that, right? But still, you gotta pray. You gotta maintain that prayer 5 times a day. And that's, you see the wisdom how Allah created us and how He shows Islam to be our religion, because He knew that consistency is the most important thing. It's not about motivation. It's not about doing something really good. Obviously, that's the next level, right? Mastering something, being really good at it. But how are you going to be good at it if you're not consistent with it? Does it make sense? Like, how can you expect that the prayer will be something you really master and you're really good at it if you don't do it consistently? Like with anything in life. I don't stay motivated, I stay consistent. That's the number one thing. Okay, let's do the 100 kg, see what happens. Alright. Here we go. Let's do 6 reps on this one, see what happens. Six. Good. That's pretty good for 100 kg. My working sets are usually at 140 kg. I could go for 140, but even now after this set, I feel like nah, I'm not there. I'm not there at all. But yeah, brothers and sisters, don't focus on motivation. Focus on consistency. That's the most important thing. We see what we got, what other questions we got, right? It's kind of fun, but yeah. So this was the first set. I'm gonna do 3 of these. I will stop the recording here. Then after this, probably gonna go for the leg curl. Then we do some more questions. I need to go through the story, pick a good one. See you then, inshallah. Time for the leg curl. It's almost time for Isha as well. So I'll probably just got time for this, and then we'll do back after Isha. We'll see. And so we got a few questions. Here we got one. Exercise to lose man boobs fat and make them hard in shape. And then a sad face and sorry. You don't have to be sorry, man. So one thing you need to realize when it comes to fat tissue and muscle tissue, these are 2 separate tissues. I hear this a lot, that you're gonna turn your fat into muscle, muscle into fat. That's not how it works. It's like saying wood becomes water, water becomes wood. 2 different types of materials, right? Same with fat and muscles. If you got man boobs, this means that you got a lot of fat. So what you gotta do, you gotta make sure that you decrease your body fat by eating less than what your body needs. Simple as that. And by doing that, or how to do that, you need to be in a calorie deficit. Eat less than what your body needs, but you need to eat sufficient amount of protein. Because as he said, he wanted to make his chest hard, which I probably guess he wanted to have muscles. How do you build muscles? Well, eat protein and you work out. Specifically work out chest, do chest exercises. So, summary of the answer, reduce the body fat around the chest area by eating less than what your body needs. After 2, 3, 4 months, depending on his body weight, it's gonna disappear. And then you just work out your chest, doing chest exercises, make sure that your protein is eating sufficient amount of protein. Simple as that. So, enough yapping. We got workout to do. I'm not sure how to do this one, to be honest. Every machine is always completely different. Okay, I think I got it on the first try. Let's go. Alright. It's a little bit too heavy for my taste, but let's do it. Yeah, it's a little bit too heavy. Go down with 2 stacks or 2 plates on the stack. I don't know what you call it. All right, are you guys ready for question number 2, right? Question number 2 of the set. I know it had like multiple questions, but let's take a look. All right, let's see. Okay, here's a good one. How many times should I go to the gym if I'm bulking? So bulking, for those who don't know, when you're trying to increase your body weight. So often you do that when you're skinny. Like I was skinny before I was. Right now I'm 95 kg. When I started out I was 65. So I was very skinny. So I was bulking, which means it's just the opposite of losing weight basically. You increase weight by being in a calorie surplus. However, I would really recommend, especially with this guy, to not be in a massive calorie surplus. Because you don't want to become a fatter version of yourself, right? You just want to pack on some mass. Make sure most of it is actually muscles. So how many times? There's no specific number of times you should go. First of all, before even thinking about amount of times, make sure that you are making it consistent, as we talked about before. So let's say you can only do 1 workout a week. That's better to do consistently every like 2-3 years than doing like 5 workouts a week for a month, right? So what you want to do, work out consistently and make sure that at least once you work out every single muscle group in your body, right? You got legs, you got front quads, you got the hamstrings, you got glutes, right? For your lower body, calves as well if you want to put that in, and then the upper body, right? We all know there's like arms, biceps, triceps, the chest, the shoulders, back. At least hit all of these muscle groups once a week. If you can do twice a week, that would be better for most people, right? And here comes a lot of details. Like that's what I say. Like there are people, they do only 1 day a week, like 1 muscle group per day. You know, like some bodybuilders, and they get massive bodies, right? Some people do like I do. Like I do at least three workouts a week, full body workouts. So I hit my muscle group 3 times. But the most important thing is when you do your workout, you make sure that every rep counts. And even like this is something I need to practice on, like making sure that it counts. So summary of the answer, there's no magic number. It's no matter if you're bulking or cutting. Make sure you're hitting every single muscle group at least once a week. If you can do that in one session and that's all you got, so be it. If you can do like 2-3 sessions a week, you got more alternatives. The most important part is consistency, frequency, and then the quality of the workout itself. So you shouldn't just do the workout, just think of the numbers of reps and then that's it. Make sure that every rep counts. Make sure that every repetition counts. So let's do this second set of leg curls and let's make every rep count. One more, come on. It's hard, bro. Mentally it's really hard. I don't know how all these guys does it. Like failure every time, I have no idea. It's mentally challenging. But alhamdulillah. Right, what's the time? 10 minutes until Isha. We'll do another set on this one. And then I need to do wudu as well. So we return after the prayer. A little break in the middle. See if I can record. I always feel so, I don't know. It's a little bit, not cringe, but it doesn't feel right to record prayer. Even though like I'm thinking it's good for people to see that, to see the prayer. Maybe some non-Muslims jump in here, right? So you can see the prayer, see the meaning of not only taking care of your health, but also your spirituality, right? Your faith. It's really important. So yeah, let's stop there. I'll do another set and I see you guys for the next part of the workout, which will be pull. We got some back. It's gonna be nice. Alright, see you guys. There we go, guys. That was everything. I actually did not have time for doing the pull exercises of the workout, unfortunately. And that's how it is sometimes, you know? You don't have time for everything. So I'll probably have to do, I'll probably come here tomorrow and do the pull exercises. But you see, guys, always prioritize your prayer, no matter what happened. You even saw the kids, I think. I don't know if you could actually see them in the shot, but even the kids are praying, bro. So if you're not praying, this is your sign. Yeah, so all in all, it was a pretty good session, despite the circumstances. You know, the soreness in the body, not being all in mentally. And that's the thing, you know, as I mentioned in the workout, like motivation is not a key factor at all. Like, do not even add it into the calculation. It shouldn't be even a part of it. So yeah, just stay consistent and work towards your goal one step at a time. Like you see now with my workout, it was not the perfect workout, and I even skipped 2 exercises I was supposed to do. But you know what? If Allah lets me live another day tomorrow, I'll try to do it by then, inshallah. If not, it's not the end of the world. At the end of the day, it's a lifestyle. That's all it is, you know. And everything that comes into religion, you know, deen, health, wealth, and family, this is something winning is not, like Alex Hormozi says, you don't win in these areas by reaching a destination, right? That's not the winning part of it. The winning part of it is never giving up on it. That's the winning part of it. Always staying on track and always being consistent. That's if you should care about anything, and you could only pick one thing, that would be it. Consistency. Only care about consistency. So yeah, now I'm gonna go home, eat my last meal. So I've had like 1,100 calories so far. I'm not 100% sure about the protein though. I think it's around 110 grams of protein, maybe 110, 120. So I'm gonna go home and have some more protein. I have some chicken at home, 200 grams of chicken. That's like 50 grams of protein. I mean cooked chicken. And then I had some salad. So I have it with some salad. I had actually 3 burgers yesterday. Like I did, the funny part is I still maintained calorie deficit, even though I had 3 burgers. It was not a big calorie deficit. So I think, I got the carbs I needed yesterday. So I'll just have some chicken and salad. We'll keep it at that. So yeah, and tomorrow we got a midterm exam in Arabic at the university. So I need to study for that. And I also need to memorize some Quran before sleeping. So we'll see, hopefully. But yeah, we got a lot of things to do. It's 8 p.m. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm actually just doing these videos, because I like it. I like to do content like this. I don't feel that I have a lot of pressure on me. I need to, somehow deliver on something. And I'm just myself, That's what I want to do. I don't care about making crazy transitions and all that, especially in content like this. Yeah. Hopefully you like it, guys. If you like it, give a like, subscribe if you haven't, and let me know in the comments, guys, if you have any questions you want me to answer in the next session, or if you have anything else you just want to give us support, I would highly appreciate it, inshallah. So that was everything for this video. As always, I see you in the next video, inshallah ta'ala. Wassalamu alaikum.